Welcome to day 20 of Cookmas. I have got Hawaiian Bbq. I got chicken teriyaki, white rice, mac salad, and I got vegetables underneath. Do you guys eat Hawaiian Bbq? And if you do, what do you guys get? I will admit, however, I haven't tried anything else from Hawaiian Bbq. You can make this at home. It literally tastes like takeout. Let's jump right into what we're making today. We are making our own takeout Hawaiian Bbq. Don't know how authentic this is, but this is how I get it from my local Hawaiian spot. I'm just going to be doing chicken teriyaki, some rice, some mac salad, and some teriyaki sauce. And I'm going to be cutting off the fat from these thighs. And then after that, I'm going to be adding my seasonings to this, which was white pepper, a little ground ginger because I didn't have fresh ginger. I thought I did, but I use a little bit of ground ginger, salt, pepper, garlic, soy sauce, and some oil. And sorry, it is out of focus. I forget to change my focus every time I'm filming the food part versus sitting down and eating. And then I'm just gonna mix that up and I let that marinate for about 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. I feel like definitely marinate it longer than an hour so you can really get that teriyaki infusion. And then I'm going to start on my mac salad. I'm just taking some elbows and I'm going to boil those until they're al dente. Don't forget to add salt to your water. You want to flavor the noodles as well. I'm going to drain it and I'm going to put it on a sheet tray so that I can cool a lot faster. So I can dump it in my mac salad immediately. Then I'm going to be peeling some carrots and I'm going to shred these on my mandolin. This mandolin is horrible. And if you're going to do it this way, please be careful because carrots are, they have a hard core and so you can hurt yourself. But other than that, but if not, you could just buy a bag of shredded carrots. That worked too. So I just want to give a disclaimer because throughout this whole video, I was adjusting flavors. There was no set out like recipe for this. So for this mac salad, I'm going to be doing mayonnaise, some sweetened condensed milk, a little salt, pepper, and some red wine vinegar as my base. And I'm going to add my carrots and I add a little tuna because my local Hawaiian spot puts tuna in there. Just a little bit though, just a tiny bit. A little bit of tuna in their mac salad. I'm almost ashamed how much mayonnaise I ended up adding at the end, but it came together. And I think a part of how it comes together is leaving it in the fridge. So you want to leave it in the fridge after you've mixed everything up, adjusted all of the flavors, and you've got it to where you want it to be. Leave it in the fridge for about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour so that it can set up, so it can get really creamy and like just set and the flavors marry each other. Then I'm going to be jumping into my rice, which was super simple. I'm using jasmine. I'm going to rinse it a couple of times. And I actually soaked it for a little bit, but that's not necessary. After I rinse it, I just fill it up with water. I measure it to see how much water. Then I'm going to boil it. And as soon as it comes to a boil, I'm going to put it on low heat and cover it for about 15 minutes. Now I'm going to be making my teriyaki sauce. I'm debating whether or not to put the recipe of this in the description because I didn't actually measure. I tried to measure in the beginning, but since it wasn't turning out how I wanted it to, I just kind of started playing with it and adjusting it. So I started off doing some garlic oil soy sauce and brown sugar, and I reduced it, and it was too much for me. So what I did was I strained out the garlic, and then I added it back with a 1.5 cups of water and a couple teaspoons of cornstarch just to thicken it up a little bit, and then it was perfect. Yeah, I had to toy with it a little bit. Then I'm going to jump into my vegetables. I don't know about your guys' local Hawaiian barbecue or what you guys get, but they always put vegetables, and I think that's so that they can like fluff it up a little bit. I could be wrong. I don't know. Either way, I love it. So I'm just going to be doing broccoli and cabbage, and I should have did carrots because that would have been good. And I'm going to keep it real simple on this one. I'm just going to saute a little bit of garlic. I'm going to add my broccoli, my cabbage, a little of the teriyaki sauce, and then some water. And then I'm going to cover it and let it steam. And then once it's steamed up, I want it to still have crunch and bite. If you want to cook it longer than that, of course you can. But my vegetables, I like them to really be intact. That's just a personal preference. So after you're done cooking your vegetables, we're going to go in and we're going to saute our chicken for a couple minutes on each side. I actually turned it over a little too soon on some parts, but it looked good and it smelled so good. So you're just going to want to cook that and cook it all the way through, and definitely use your thermometer if you're not familiar with how long you should be cooking your temperature. It should read, I always like to go to 160 and pull it off and let it carry over cook. And then after that, I'm just going to build it. I'm going to cut up my chicken like how they do with the spot. And I'm going to build my plate. And I'm going to top it with some chicken. I'm going to put the chicken and top it with some more teriyaki. And it was divine. It tasted just like if you were to get it takeout style. Anyways, if you guys are still here, they should have macaroni as an emoji. I wonder if they do. If you guys are still here, leave me some spaghetti emojis. That's as close to noodles I think we can get. And I'll see you in the mukbang part. Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to day 20. Is today 20? Welcome to day 20 of Cookmas. I am so excited to be back. I didn't record yesterday. My mom came into town yesterday, so I'm super excited about that. I have decided, oh, come on with the rags in the back. Okay, rags gone. So today I have got Hawaiian barbecue. Okay, so I moved away from my favorite Hawaiian barbecue place, so I decided to recreate them today. No, I have only tried, I know this is gonna sound crazy. The only time I've ever had Hawaiian barbecue was when I was living in Alaska, and out here in Arizona, I only eat Hawaiian barbecue from one place called Leo's Island Barbecue. I'm obsessed with it, but I moved away from them. So I just decided to recreate the barbecue from them. I got chicken teriyaki, white rice, mac salad, and I got vegetables underneath. I don't know if other Hawaiian barbecue places do that, but they put vegetables underneath their chicken. Anywho, let's jump right into this because I am hungry. I like to get it with the vegetable, the chicken. But, okay. I like to have a little bit of the mac salad. I should probably get a spoon. I like to do a little mac salad and a little rice. I want you guys to see it though. Oh, this is being extra rude today. And then I like to eat some sriracha on mine. I love it with sriracha. If you guys, do you guys eat Hawaiian barbecue? And if you do, what do you guys get? I'm having the worst time with eating this right now. All right, guys. I love you, but I gotta eat it. But I gotta eat it this way so I can see what I'm actually eating. Yeah. The creaminess from the mac salad. I have the teriyaki sauce. This is just so good. This is so good, and it's so easy to make at home because all of it is super simple. Just, you know, vegetables, chicken, rice, and mac salad. I will admit, however, I haven't tried anything else from Hawaiian Bbq. I know. It used to be like something I would get in the mall when I was like a teenager living in Alaska. And that teriyaki chicken is cooked so freaking perfectly. This plate is for you guys. I'm sorry if your plate's getting cold. This is good. It's like so simple, but so good. Anyway, today is Sunday. If this Cookmas has taught me anything. Oh, and one of you guys made a comment saying, I forgot what the comment said exactly, but it was like, you guys are gonna be sad when Cookmas is over because you know that you only see me once a month. I was so sad about that because it's like I've been the worst YouTuber, but luckily we're doing Cookmas because then it shows me like my strengths, my weaknesses, and just kind of like change my channel around. Because believe me, I don't want to post like once, twice a month. Like, that's horrible. And And I feel like I'm just getting closer to you guys. I feel like I'm getting closer to the family. I got sriracha everywhere in this. Yeah, after that comment, I felt bad. I mean, I've always felt bad about it, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. This channel is still definitely a work in progress, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. This right here is irritating me. I don't know if you guys see this. Look at this. This is irritating. That little red dot. I'm getting full. I ate this whole little thing though. Well, I didn't eat the whole little thing, but I feel like that was a lot. I want to get this whole piece. This is literally like the perfect. You can make this at home. It literally tastes like takeout Hawaiian food. Well, I don't know how authentic this is. Maybe somebody can educate me in the comments. Like, why is this considered a Hawaiian dish? Like teriyaki chicken, rice, mac salad. Because I thought teriyaki chicken was more of like an Asian thing. I always like to mix my juice in with the rice and mac. This is really good, guys. I hope you guys try this one because it's super simple. What kind of emojis should they leave? Rice, yeah. If you guys are still here, leave me some rice bowl emojis. I think that's it. I just get so wrapped up in like running around, cooking, sitting down, eating, and then I forget. Like throughout the day, I always have stuff to tell you guys. I'm like, ooh, I need to tell them that. Ooh, I almost died from food poisoning yesterday. And then I just totally forgot to tell you guys because I'm just eating and I'm not thinking about it. I mean, it wasn't that serious. I was cutting raw chicken. And I was using the knife to cut the raw chicken, and I totally spaced and put the knife to the side and didn't rinse it. I always do that. I never forget to do that, to not rinse my knife. And then I went into cutting like the vegetables or like the stuff for ranch, and I was like trying it as I go. I'm like, this is good. And then I looked at my knife and I was like, I saw chicken, like raw chicken. And I was like, I'm gonna die. Anyway, happy Sunday, happy Cookmas Day 20, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so much.